Starting a business isn't about luck or overnight success. It's about solving real problems, understanding people, and making smart decisions over time. In this video, I'll walk you through the core building blocks of a successful business, from finding the right idea to launching and growing it the right way. If you're serious about building something that actually lasts, this video is for you. Business idea. The foundation of every good business is a strong idea that solves a real problem or fulfills a real human need. That's why you should think carefully about what you actually want to build and whether it can realistically support you financially. Not every business can replace a full-time job. Just like this YouTube channel, I created it to spread real awareness about money, business, entrepreneurship, and a healthy mindset, not like many other gurus who only want to sell you a course, but offer no real value. All my videos are based on real experiences and written scripts. Now, back to the point. If your idea already exists, that's actually an advantage. You can see how it works and analyze available data, but approach the idea like an artist. You can't just copy a business step by step. Always add a part of yourself. Authenticity is what people want. Take the idea, but always improve it. Market research. If you ran an experiment where people had to sell a pen, most of them would start listing its features and saying how great it is. But is that really the best way to sell? People buy what they actually need. If they don't need your pen, they won't buy it, unless you manage to create a feeling they truly need it. That's why the claim that you can sell anything to anyone is completely false. First, you must research the market and identify demand. Then you bring an offer that solves a real problem. Find out who your customers are, define your target audience, and most importantly, understand your competition. If competition is very strong and there are long-established players, your chances are lower, but never zero. Once you identify your competitors, don't copy every move they make. You're not a clone, you're you. If you deliver higher quality, customers will switch to you, and trust me, it will happen. Business plan. You can't run a business without a plan that gives you direction. That doesn't mean you must follow it perfectly. No plan is ever fulfilled 100%, but you need at least a clear idea of where you're going, what your goals are, what strategies you'll use, and how you'll finance the business. It's like going on a long road trip to a place you've never been without navigation. Only a few would arrive successfully. Most would get lost. Business works the same way. Don't leave this step for later. By then, it's usually too late, and you'll end up back at the start. Create a business plan. It takes a few hours, but saves you a lot of problems and stress. Target audience. You can't sell everything to everyone. For example, trying to sell new iPhones in a retirement home wouldn't work. Most elderly people value rest, family time, or gardening, not expensive technology they won't use. That's why it's crucial to understand who your product is designed for. Basic psychology helps you understand people and their needs. Only then can you design marketing that actually works. If you misunderstand your target audience, it will cost you a lot of time and money, and that's something you definitely want to avoid. Don't try to sell to everyone, it's not worth it. Funding. Some businesses require large startup capital, while others require almost none. If you need capital and don't have money, your most common options are personal savings or business loans. I personally financed my business through savings earned from part-time jobs and later full-time. It's one of the safest approaches. If you lose the money, no one else is affected. Borrowing money too early can be dangerous. Taking a $30,000 loan for an unproven business can easily entrap you. If the business fails, the debt remains, and you may end up selling personal assets or worse. External funding makes more sense once your business already works and you're scaling something proven. Legal structure. Any activity that regularly generates income needs a legal structure. This isn't just a formality, it's a decision that affects your entire business. Different structures come with different risks, taxes, and responsibilities. Some make you personally liable with all your assets, others limit liability. Choosing the wrong structure can seriously affect your personal life. That's why it's better to study this early or consult a professional than to deal with avoidable problems later. Branding. You can recognize McDonald's just by seeing the logo. That's the power of branding. It's built over years through consistency and quality. Choose brand colors and stick to them everywhere. Website, social media, store visuals. Consistency builds recognition faster. If you have a personal story or a difficult experience, include it honestly in your branding. Emotions sell, but never lie. If you choose a specific font, use it everywhere, even on business cards. Details matter. Pricing strategy? Many people look at competitors and immediately lower their price. That's a mistake. Very low prices often signal low quality. Price according to your local market. If demand becomes very high, raise prices. You'll serve fewer customers but earn more. During negotiations, never say a price first. Let the other side propose it. Also, avoid selling by the hour. Your time's limited to 24 hours a day. Instead, create packages. It allows better pricing and scalability. Marketing strategy. You can have everything ready, but without customers, you have no business. Today, visibility is essential. Social media and online presence are unavoidable. Online ads can bring customers, but you should actively seek them too, in groups, communities, and platforms where your audience is. How you treat customers is how they'll treat your brand. Stand out. Use trends to your advantage. Launch and growth. Don't be afraid to launch, even if it's not perfect. What if nobody wants your perfect product? Launch a functional version and improve it based on customer feedback. Once the business starts working, don't stop. Keep innovating, or competitors will bury you. Many people fear change, but even more people want progress and new solutions. Entrepreneurship is one of the hardest games, and only those who stay in the game long enough win. Building a business is a long-term game. There are no shortcuts, only learning, adapting, and staying consistent. Thank you for watching till the end. If this video brought you value, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts or what topic you want next. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. It really helps support the work and allows me to create more videos like this. See you in the next one.